Hope you're well this morning. Oh, do you see them earrings? I don't even know I have them on. They are so light and airy, y'all. But good morning. I'm going to try to get away from the knocking because we are at the art center. You know what? I think we could go somewhere else. Let me just keep my phone next to me on my bag because I need my Wi-Fi. So let's go and take a little walk because people know me here and it's all good. So I hope your morning is absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, I got a perfect place. Let me find my Wi-Fi since no one is on yet. There go one person. Okay, yeah, let me find my Wi-Fi and then we're gonna take a little trip. So hold on, because if I don't have the Wi-Fi, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Wi-Fi is like the lifeline. Hey, good morning. So, okay, I'm going to go take a little walk. I'm going to tell Kojo, I'm going to take a little walk. My bag is here. It's going to be a good video. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we're going to walk a little bit through the art center. I'm actually going to find us a spot because, people still get a little nervous with the phone talking. It's weird to them. So hold on. Let me get us a spot. Love my bag. I came here, I didn't know I was gonna come here and work, but Lord, lo and behold, I am working up in these parts, okay? Let me tell you what I'm doing. Just like I said, black woman in Ghana, taking care of business, learning from my daughter, learning from others. So we are going to go to sit in front on the stairs of this art gallery at the AC. And plus, we can get a little shade. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hang out in this corner over here. Okay. Mache, well, Hotel Santa. I hope everybody is well this Saturday morning. I hope you're feeling beautiful, hyped, amazing. Matter of fact, stairs. Oh, so I don't make these stairs right. All righty. Okay, y'all. So I wanted to say good morning. You know what? It's actually better if we just stand because I think the lighting's better. Gotta get the light. So y'all, so many beautiful things are happening today. So let me tell you what I mean. I say taking care of my business. So my daughter is, schooling me. So she told me today to take pictures so that we could use for the thumbnails when I do certain videos. So let's say I'm talking about Ndinkwa symbols or the art center or artisans in Ghana or Shanti Stews, whatever it is, at the post office. So I had Kwame take pictures, and he took some very beautiful pictures. If you go to my Afro Central Home Decor, you will see, when I do it, you will see some really beautiful, wonderful thumbnail pictures that I'm going to show. So I got all those done, and Kwame took some incredible pictures, y'all. Kwame is coming up. I don't understand what he had. I don't know if he even drinking his green juices. I don't really know, but I'm just so happy. So he took some great pictures. And then what other business did we take here today? So we did that. And we also did the book. So I need to be a better businesswoman, and so do the rest of us. I hope I'm inspiring other people to be a better businesswoman. And I'm going to write that, how to be a better businesswoman, especially when you're working abroad. But anyway, not just abroad, because if I don't know how much I spent for the box and the bag and the organza paper or pouches, everything that my thank you cards, even how much I spent on the earrings to make it, what it took, every single thing. So because other than that, you're not making a profit. And let's face it, we're in business to make a profit. So I got to figure out what I'm spending. So we sat down and we wrote every single thing down to, like, when I make the pyramid bags, there's parts to this ish, y'all. I got to buy the mud cloth, which is not that cheap, right? And then I got to buy the plaques. Oh, we forgot the plaques. Okay, I got to put that down now. Got to buy the plaques and It's just all these little pieces. And then I want it to look beautiful when it gets to you. And then of course you got to do shipping, and then not just shipping and handling with the boxes and whatever else that costs, insurance. Like, all of this is so important. But you know what I was thinking, y'all? I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, it's like the website is nothing, I feel like it's nothing to do with me. It's not up yet, but of course everything is energetic, right? Why is the website not up yet? Because, sister is not feeling well at this point. And I thought, because I need to get it ready. This little time right now is a wonderful trial time because it helps me to know how in order I am or what else I need to learn or what I could do better. It gives me a chance to make the stuff presentable and pretty. Like this has been a blessing. This email me and stuff, this has helped me to understand how it works because I know that when that website comes up, I'm going to be a very busy woman. And so it's going to be good to be busy and be right and exact. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and not what I'm not supposed to be doing. So let's take another walk and give another little tour. So, yeah, I was really thinking about that. We're going to go in the shade. I was really thinking about that. Like, I gotta do it better. I gotta step a little hotter this year. So yeah, so that's one of the things that I'm actually doing is just kind of making sure that I have everything down the way that I want it to be, and so just to be as accurate as possible. We're gonna stand over here because now we're got a little shade, another view. Hey, so guess what? Can you tell that I got like 9.5 hours of sleep last night? And I got about the same the night before, and the night before that, I am not playing, honey. I am not playing. Let me tell you why I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy because I want to be successful. I want to be healthy because I want to be successful. I want to win. That's why I am making sure I know what I'm spending, so I know what I'm making. I pay employees. How much do I pay them? I need to get them on a regular schedule of pay so that I know what I'm paying for my vendors, my employees, but if I'm sleepy, if I'm tired, if I'm broken, if I'm sick, I can't do none of that. I can't do none of that. And I want to win. So I go to sleep. I went to bed at 7:30. I told the client for 30 minutes, so I went to bed at 8 p.m. last night. Woke up at 5:30, so over 8 hours. Can you tell? Like I feel like I look better. Like I look so refreshed. It's like, oh my gosh. I got up, I did a beautiful, oh my God, well, it's gonna be in the vlog, but I did a beautiful conditioner, my normal mind, because I want my hair to grow back in, and I want to grow back in healthy, but I don't need a big, I just want a small little fro that I could play with. I think I'm still gonna shave the sides off. So I just want my hair to grow back in. So in order for me to have that work, I got to take care of it. So I did my conditioner, which is avocado, honey, coconut oil, and banana. Wonderful. And then I did a hibiscus chamomile rinse for my hair. Oh my gosh. Did a mask today because I'm alive and I'm up. And no, I didn't think I was coming. I came here to pick up my, what do you call it? I came to pick up the robe that I had made for a sister and some pants that I had made for a sister. So I came to pick those up, and then me and Kwame wound up working because I'm just so energetic and feeling so good. So this feels amazing. So I want to win, and do you want to win? So, and I want to win because I have a mastermind group, and it's a group of black women who all want to win. And I know that if I'm supposed to be the facilitator, AKA the leader, then I need to be showing. Our last thing we were discussing was the seriousness of getting sleep and the detriment. And if you saw my blog video, I showed you the sister talking about it, the brother talked about it too. I was done with him. But the dietitian, but he still had good information still. And so we really talked about that kept coming to me, that theme, like I need more rest, I need more rest. When I break down, it's because I'm not listening to my body. So I'm getting more rest, and which I'm doing more for my business, and I'm getting clearer. I'm asking the right questions at the right time. Like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And listen, y'all, let's just talk about these earrings. Come on now. Are they not the flyest thing? I think that these today are my favorite ones. This style that I created right here, oh yeah, this one right here, I'm about to go get the other 11 done. And I'm also going to add the Giamin. I'm going to add the Sankofa headband. I'm going to add the Sankofa, the Giamin, and I'm going to add Africa in the middle as well. And then the rest of the Nketia symbols. And there's more Nketia symbols that I want to start adding to the collection. We're also going to have Nketia symboled rings, not just the pyramid, and not really inside the pyramid, but just in the ring shape. Oh yeah, those are coming next. So you'll have your rings, and we're cosmic, baby. We're cosmic. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited. I want to win. I wanted to say that to you. Wake up wanting to win. Get it together. Join the mastermind is powerful. I got so much to report back to them, and I hope they got so much to report back to me, because our goal so-called homework was to get more rest and see how that felt. Also, in this Sunday, next Sunday, a week from tomorrow, when we meet again, I get if you're in a mastermind group, so you know when we meet again, our goal is to set up a schedule for our entire life, the whole life. When you go shopping for food, when you prepare your food, when you eat your food. Yeah, we've got the whole life. And y'all don't forget, this is where my cell phone really lives, but actually my little Wi-Fi device, I'm gonna make a case for that too because I love this cell phone holder. It's the Wi-Fi device. I'm gonna make one for the Wi-Fi device, but this is where I keep the cell phone and I'm on it now. It's so classy. I love holding it by itself. Afrocentric home design, baby, Afrocentric home design. So yeah, y'all. So anyway, we're gonna walk back to where we were. It's a little slower. A little bit on Saturdays at the Art Center, but it's lovely, and I want you to get it. Like 2021, you're gonna be seeing things. Kwame's gonna give me a picture with the market women, cause some of them are his sister-in-law, cousins, So, oh my God, so it's gonna be so nice. Maybe we can even talk to them. I don't speak the best English, so that's gonna be a little harder. But we're gonna have thumbnails with the market women. And also, hopefully, I could talk to them so they could talk about their work and what they do and all of that good stuff. But I'm also bringing new products and services too to Afrocentric Home Design. What I mean by services is consultations, decorating via online, all that kind of good stuff that we do. We're going to be doing more of that. I got some thumbnail pictures Kwame did in front of some of the shops. So, just coming out, just really coming out, y'all. So I'm feeling great. We are back where we started, and I'll be going to sleep early again today. Okay, today is another day of early bed going. What about y'all? So y'all, anybody too, I know I don't say a lot of people see the t-shirts. If you want the t-shirts, I can get it any color, any size. Let me know if you want the t-shirts. I'll be doing my own. Got hair wraps is coming. A lot of good stuff as well. So somebody wanted bracelets. The bracelets are on sale as well. But somebody wanted bracelets to click and clack, like bracelets that make noise, which I actually have some. And they're brass, I believe, too, and they're very, very beautiful. So I will have those available for you as well. So keep tuning in. And other products and services, mostly for the stuff that's at the Art Center that comes and goes. I will always do a pre-sale for those, videos for those. But everything else that I'm making or that I can buy over and over again, they will definitely go on the website as well. So how's your Saturday? I hope it's well. So let's see who's on. Good morning, Elizabeth Grant. Elizabeth Grant, I hope you are getting more rest. Naturally Clever, hey, beauty to you too. Hope you're getting more rest. Melissa, if you don't mind, I would love to share just a few of your pictures. Melissa got her duvet covers, and they look so beautiful. I'm going to do a blog for Afrocentric Home Decor. Hopefully could share just a couple of her pictures. Anybody that does the customization business part with me, please share your pictures. Bijou shared hers, her beautiful bed too. I would love to see it. I love that kind of work, and I cannot wait to continue to do it. So, Melissa, thank you for that. Peace at Elizabeth Grant says naturally. Ashe, hey Ashe, hey Lisa Marie Grant rising. Peace and love and light to you too. Zumba Queen, good morning. Lisa Marie and Queens. Hey Zumba says naturally. Ashe says hey to all my Queen sisters and to all in the chat. Yes, ma'am. General Mosquito, peace. Hope you're not wearing any kind of heels out there, Queen. No, I know, General. I know. Hey, Ashe. This was hey, my beautiful sister, Naturally Clever. I know when I see some of the Ghanaian women be wearing heels coming into the Art Center, I'll be like, oh, that's not a good choice. And naturally, right, our health is our wealth. Yes, General Mosquito, isn't that true? You do glowing. Yes, look at Melissa, earrings are fun. These earrings are... This came to me in a dream. And wait, honey, now remember, all of the Ndinka symbols that I showed you can be put in here. I got them all. And also the Jinaming, which I didn't show you, of course, but you know that, and the Sankofa, and even Africa we can have hanging But yeah, so I love them. I'm about to get, like I said, I had a 12 made of the Ndinkra symbol, just those earrings by themselves, which are fly as well, right? But now I'm putting them inside the pyramid. So come into the mastermind so you too can glow up and inside and out. Thank you, BlackberryBeautyCarrier.com. Yes, grab your earrings, bags, rings, and all this cultural goodness by emailing Lisa Marie at the blackberrybeauty@gmail.com. Thank you, sweetie. And Umu says, hey, Umu Asma, good morning. Is the virus, is the down count down from where is it? It's less than in the U.S. for sure. Is it rising? I guess the question would be too. I really don't. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know because I want to say something about the virus just real quick, and then I think because of the culture, the the talk even of it does not necessarily dominate even the airwaves here. People have to keep moving. Being communal is the way of life here. And I would say it's probably lower than the so-called first world countries. I can definitely say that for sure. And I think they're doing their wonderful job of controlling it very, very well. And for the ones that even got it, they most of them have recovered. So it's good stuff. Right, but yeah, but at the same time, yeah, it is low. It's low. And I think, my opinion on that is I think it's the healthy foods. But I'm going to tell you the biggest thing that I think keeps it low, and even when people get it, they recover pretty well, is the sun. It's the sun, and that constant sweating. There's nothing, that is like the cure all. I think our strength as African people really comes from the climates that we live in. More natural, warmer. In some cases, I know not all of Africa is super duper hot, but West Africa is, and we come from there. So I think it's a calmness, a community. I think a lot of us are just sick from being alone, sick from being sad or scared or hurt, sick from feeling hopeless. I think that has a lot to do with anything. Any dis-ease that comes to us came way before we saw it in the physical form. And I think that I want us to be happy. That's why, brothers and sisters that's watching me, I really promote joy and happiness and peace and love and beauty. So y'all, my girl, my glow is up, huh? That's that sleep. That's that sleep. I'm feeling better. So we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. So yeah, we got some diasporans visiting. Y'all, what's always funny to me? I know you're going to be like the nerd, but I remember being on the other side. I was the foreigner that was coming to visit, and they were trying to sell me stuff, and I probably bought it, and they was explaining the history. So now when I hear them explain everything, it's like I've heard it before, but now I'm on the other side. Like I'm the Ghanaian in my own way, It's surreal. It's surreal, and it's beautiful. 10 months, y'all. Your girl been here for 10 months, okay? There's some Ghanaians that ain't been home for 10 months. Nah, I ain't clowning y'all. I'm not messing with you Ghanaians, but come home, Ghanaians. Come home. Yeah, Ghanaians come home. Like, Ghanaians come home. It's I don't know, y'all. Would I trade this life for my New York or North Carolina or California life? No. No way. Not in 1,000 years. May I do mine. God willing, I get to stay. Somebody asked me how long I'll be in Ghana for the rest of my natural born life. And that's where we headed. Now, things change, but I have no desire to go back. And let me say this, it's not a hatred for where I am. When you come home and you found home, and it feels more like home than any place you've ever been, how you gonna leave? So the place where I thought was home never was. It was only home in that it was where I was born, and so my family's there, and that's a home. But as far as that something that's so deep in you that I can't explain, that only when you feel it, you know it. Who feels it knows it. When you get that feeling, like that feeling right there, I've never experienced anything like that in life. And I remember, like I said, I was in Trinidad, Tobago, Colombia, the DR, even Sao Paulo Island. And I never felt like this. But the first day I got off the plane, I felt it. The second, the third, the fourth. It never went away. It's 10 months later, and I still feel it. I feel it even deeper every day. You know, another surreal thing is to be able to be in a taxi, and so you get to watch Ghanaians in their everyday life and know that when you step out the taxi or even in the taxi, you look just like them, you feel just like them. I am a part of what I see every day. I'm looking at myself. I can't explain that, and for those that are Ghanaians, you are so used to being with yourselves, but those Ghanaians that are abroad, you know what I'm talking about too. Because I talked to Ghanaians that lived abroad and came back, and come back to being black again, come back to being, it's a different vibe. It's something that's normal, and it's something that it strengthens us to be with each other. And for, I say blacks and diaspora, especially black Americans, I have to say black Americans who live in America, because unlike Caribbeans that live in the Caribbean, now the Caribbeans that lived outside the Caribbean, you know too. I'm putting when I say diasporans, I really do mean whether you're born and raised or not born and raised in the Caribbean, but you have of Caribbean descent, you know what I mean. I definitely have a connection with all diasporans, whether you're living in New Zealand, whether you're living in the UK, whether you're living in Canada. It's interesting that even though a lot of them are Ghanaian, some born in Ghana, some Ghanaian by parents, when they come here, that diaspora experience is a very more reality for them as well. But they tend to be a little more open, a little more hip, and they can see it's a different because they've been out in the world. And we all feel the same way. Like being out there in places that we are not the majority, that shit is hard. So, like I said, all my Caribbean brothers and sisters, a lot of y'all in the UK and Canada, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's been a long time since you've seen the island. If you've seen it recently, you ain't living there. So I'm calling everybody in that sense. Diaspora is diaspora. You know, Ghanaians come almost kind of like they got to start over when they come back to people, because now you're looked at as an American or a Canadian or from the UK, which is slightly different than a Ghanaian because it's assumed that you have certain things. And maybe you do and maybe you don't. But I'm going to tell y'all, because people might ask me like, so how does that feel? People constantly thinking you have money. I feel like an African. I feel like an African every day, all day. And to feel African is to feel normal. And to feel normal is to feel like myself. And I don't know if I've ever felt like myself the way I feel like it here. So that's number one reason why I don't miss the States. The other one is, for me, the cost of living, that was a big stress. And the Ghanaians that live in the States know, and the UK, the expense for these little tiny apartments. So in the north, in the south, maybe you get a little bigger apartment, but you gotta try to pay in the car payment. Oh Lord, have mercy! I ain't miss none of that. I don't miss no car pay. I don't miss none of that. And then the biggest thing for me, and when people say, well, blacks are really the Native Americans, see, if America was always had a 4 seasons, I don't think I'm Native American. I think I'm an African, because I couldn't even imagine when y'all say, oh, it's cold, or oh, it's winter now, or it's, oh my God, I can't even remember that. Like, I don't want to ever remember the winter, like God willing, Yame Aduma, Pacho. I don't ever want to remember the cold. If I never saw a cold or felt a cold day, I would be so good. Like, I would be so good. This is normal, y'all. This is normal. I feel normal. I feel joyful. I feel happy. So, yeah. And the fact that we're in a pandemic, but there's a sense of freedom here, I forget that the rest of the world is a little bit different. People got curfews, and we had a lockdown. That was torture for me, so I couldn't imagine living like that all of the time, or for as long as a lot of different countries have been. But people are moving around, people on the trail, people doing everything they used to do except go to the beach. And really, if you go to the Cape Coast, or you go to Elmina, and you go to those private guest houses like I do, you can be on the beach too. And you be practically having it to yourself. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I know my mama's smiling. I'm happier than I've ever been. And now in 10 months, I'm finding myself. Now I'm taking better care. I'm understanding I need rest. I need sleep. I'm getting into the Ghanaian rhythm, but still got my American New York sensibility that I feel like I need as far as a businesswoman. So it's heavenly. So I know nobody asked me, but I just wanted to say, yes, right. That's right, Umu. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Exactly. You guys are very blessed to have all that sunshine and healthy food and abundance. I think the less we focus on the topic, the more you keep it at bay. That's right. So be proactive, make health your focus. That's right. That's right. So Joe says, Melissa, I know. I feel you says naturally. Umu says, is your husband from there? If so, that makes it easier. Actually, no, that you're right. That's true. You're definitely right about that. I'm a Ghanaian born living in the UK. Yes, General. You know what? So my husband, no, the person that I hang out with, Kwame, who is my best and dearest friend, yeah, you're right. He's not my husband, but I agree with you. You better believe. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I don't know what it would be like not to have Ghanaian, yeah, I wouldn't, I don't know. Because I couldn't say, we need to find somebody that don't, see, there's no American that I've been watching, you're right, that moved from the States and came to Ghana and don't have somebody totally looking out for them. So you are right. Like I don't know if that's what anybody would do, because I think about my sister, the Black Unicorn. I think her man is Ghanaian, so therefore, yes, she. I think about the beautiful ES, who I love. I know her family. I'm going to say still Prince was that's family. That's what he called it, and that's what it is. So she had help, and I certainly do. Yeah, I have a Ghanaian family that is there for me, that when I travel, that's who I was with, stay with, and they're with me to this day. I see them 2 or 3 times a week. So I have Kwame and Kojo and the whole Art Center family that look out for me. I don't care if I was on the street somewhere and I didn't know where I was, somebody would know that I'm connected to Kwame and Kojo, or Kojo and Faustina, or something, and they would be like, hey, I saw your family. I saw your family, she out there crazy or something. I saw your family, yeah. Somebody gonna look out for me. I said, no, you're right. I'm not alone in these streets. I am not alone. So it makes life a lot easier. But I don't think you would be either. See, I think that Ghanaians I think maybe just Africans in general, are very open and loving. I don't think they're gonna let you be out there for a while. First, let me tell you, I feel like Ghanaians is like this. You coming to visit, well, you being treated like a tourist just like everybody else, and you might get got, and it's okay, because New Yorkers we get you too, okay? But when you here like me, 10 months, what them Ghanaians say to me, you strong African woman, you still here? Like, many have went back. So they respect that. Like, okay, she in it. She in the dirt, the rock stuff. She in it. She look like us, talking like she learning the tree a little, like they. So you get your respect too. You get your respect, and then like you're right, I'm with the Ghanaians to speak for me and speak on my honor, and I try to my best to make sure I do all the right things. But it helps. So I think if anybody comes, you'll automatically, Ghanaians will definitely come into your life. Yes, awesome, says Uma, yes. Hey, DJ, Bonjour, Arthur, good to be home, sister, yes. It's good to be home, and like I say, please don't look at all the so-called drama. It's not true. I'm not saying the drama that's on YouTube is not people's experiences, but I love it when I was reading a comment in one of the drama-filled videos that said, diasporans, and this was specific, African Americans have been coming back and forth to the continent for decades. Living, thriving, loving, marrying, having children, the whole bit for decades. And they live a great life. See, you watch YouTube, that's why you got to be careful. YouTube, how you think we falling apart over here. We're all no good, we're disrespectful, we're in trouble, we're da-da-da. No, it's just some things are televised and other things are not. A lot of us are doing well. And I find if you get a little in the older groups, they definitely, some now, not all, but some are doing even better. So I'm happy. Get some rest, get some sleep, join my Mastermind membership group. We Black women are doing it together. We are crushing them goals. We're making it happen, and we're staying healthy while we're doing it. Also, and then you see these earrings, I designed them for those that don't know. They are so beautiful. So I'm gonna read this symbol to you, the one that I have. This is the one that I have, and I want to read it to you. So it is the Queen Mothers. So it's about being service, but the Queen Mothers The women that serve her, they wear this. It's actually a hairstyle, and I'm talking about the very inner Ndinkra symbol, and it stands for, and there's a lot of Ndinkra symbols that I'm going to turn into earrings, stuff that was just not very familiar, because I always think like the most, at least familiar to a lot of diasporans. I feel like the most familiar is the GME, which is for rightfully so, that's God. And the other one for a lot of us is Sankofa. So here it is. I'm going to turn it around so you can see. So this is the symbol I have. I wish I could read it. I'm not going to butcher it in tree. But it's the hairstyle of those who are unable to go and say. Attendants of the Queen Mother dress their hair in this fashion. It is also called, wonderful tree word there, by some artists, and it signifies readiness to serve. Readiness to serve. So I'm going to get these made. I'm about to get all of them made in earrings, the whole bit, but readiness to serve. So I chose it because it had a vortexy type of feel, like wind and power, and I thought it would amplify. But I realized that it makes me remember that, no, I don't care who I think I am sometimes or who others might think I am sometimes. I am here to serve. And if I don't remember that when I come to Ghana, and I don't remember that when I'm wearing Ndinkra symbols, and I'm wearing vibratory high-frequency earrings like pyramids, then that very power that I think that I'm receiving, it will turn on me. So it keeps me to remember that I'm here to serve the divine, to serve the ancestors, to serve those that have come before, to serve those that are coming after. That I am here by the grace of the divine, of the Most High. So I am in service. I'm in service to the message. I'm in service to receiving the message. I'm in service to heeding the message. I'm in service. Like when I wear this, oh my God, like when I could tell you what I feel, I'm in service. And I never forget it. I never forget it. I want to make people's lives better. And I feel like I'm helping to do that in Ghana. And if you ask them, they would say I am. I don't cheat people. I pay people what they ask for and more. I don't take them down. I don't do none of that. I'd be very happy with the price. Like, that's fine, let's do it. You asked for a little more, good. You did more, that's fine, let's do it. Because at this point, I'm here, we're not cheating each other. We're not trying to play, we ain't playing no games with each other. They know what I could do, and I know what they can do. I'm all about the win-win situation. And if I don't be about it, my life will reflect it. It won't be pretty. So I'm here to serve. So I am in service. And I'm in service to y'all as well. I love you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you so much. So naturally, the Mastermind group, we'll do a whole video on it so you'll understand. And if you can't do that, buy something and charge up your life too. I got lots of earrings that I'm designing. All right. Love you so much. It's Saturday. Let me go run some errands, and then I'm going to get back to the house because I want to do this. Vlog for my Afro Central Home Decor channel. So, love you, ladies. Good morning. That guy from Texas. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you later. Peace.